everyone. Today I'm here with two of the core team members of Agrivision for You and Grain. Mr. Raju Prajapati, founder and CEO, Agrivision for You and Grain, and Dr. Nishan Bhanu, editor-in-chief, Grain. I heartily welcome both of you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So today we are here to know the journey of grain. What is it all about and how was it thought of? So basically, Grain is a bi-monthly magazine which aims at imparting quality education among the researchers and educators. And it also provides an integrated platform to join all the researchers and educators out there. So starting off with the interview session, I would like to ask my first question to Raju sir. So please tell our audience what is all about grain and how was it thought of?
Right. Thank you, Akanksha, first of all. So, Agri Vision for You, as name it suggests, vision for you and in agriculture. So, our target is creating a platform as what our tagline, if you see, agriculture under single roof, right? So, we are trying to make a global forum where we can give a latest information related to agriculture, allied sciences, career building guidelines, project planning, technical support, and all other information related to agriculture and to agriculture community. Basically, the idea is because of, if you see in agriculture field, there are really a lot of informations are available, but that is unorganized, and there are small platforms for that, right? Another thing is, if you go the question, grain. Grain, the full form is Global Research and Agri Innovation. As name itself suggests, it is one of its kind in the magazine. And if you go to tagline of this magazine, cultivating ideas for innovation, it is an official open access peer reviewed magazine that comes bi-monthly, and it is introduced under the umbrella of AgriVision for You to publish the original interactive and information articles in agriculture and allied sciences. If you go to see, agriculture is also as a broad, right? So we try to cover everything. Let it be success story, let it be innovation, let it be something which is happening new. And if you see, agriculture is every day it's evolving, right? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Raju sir. Very well explained. So Nishant sir, my question for you is, what do you think is the main objective of this publication, and how is it different from the regular magazines like the ones we see in our school libraries or college libraries? How is it different from that?
Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. So, as you all know that we don't start out writing good stuff in a day. Okay, we start out writing craps and then gradually we get better and better with the time. Similarly, there is a very famous quote that reading should not be presented to children as a core, a duty. It should be offered as a gift wrapped up in a gift box so that it attracts a child's curiosity to read and learn more. So from here, the idea of that grain magazine came, which had the main purpose to provide the students, researchers, and scientists with the latest news and analysis of pressing agricultural issues of international importance by providing them a publishing platform so that they can write and they can get it published. In addition, it also intends to act as an information hub for enthusiast, progressive farmers and also to the common readers in the most creative form. So we are giving focus on the creativity of the magazine. So this would help in disseminating the basic as well as the scientific information and latest news among the scientific community all over the globe. And our priority is to maintain the quality and credibility of the magazine. Thus, all the articles will be thoroughly reviewed by the subject matter experts, and we are not focusing on the quantity rather than we are focusing on the quality. And since this is an e-magazine, we are giving a major concern on the designing of the magazine so that it can be in the best creative form to the readers. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. So can you tell what is the or who is the target audience for Grain?
The audience are everyone. It can be the students, researchers, scientists, any agricultural professionals, and even the farmers and the general public. It can be anyone from the agriculture sector belonging to the private sector or the public sector who are in the seed companies or in the fertilizers and all. So anyone who wants to write about the agriculture and allied sciences, he has a targeting audience.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Rajesh sir, can you please let us know the team behind the entire grain and what is their expertise in?
Right. So if you see, if you start doing any of the things, it really needs a team and team with a different expertise, right? Uh, if I would like to explain this, let it be starting from the writing. If you're writing article and let it be published, that is a final stage. So writing team, after that, then it's submitted to the reviewing team or editorial team. Then it is reviewed. After that, again, it was finally, if it is right, it is transferred to the designing team, and in that case, if it is not, it is reverted back to the again writing team, the writers or the authors who has done the is in the article itself. After that, it goes to technical team, then it has to be published also. After designing, it has to be magazine, there is a magazine team, and then after that, social media team, where we try to reach to the people, and through them we try to the main theme, or what we I'll call is target, is to reach to the maximum people, so that we can invite maximum articles, and also we can get a intuition, what we call a kind of a skill set of writing, as Sir was telling just before a while. So explain that no, we want to people, and that doesn't come in a day, right? So that's how, if it has to be start with something that a little starting, and after that you'll be making a whole kind of a magazine, right? So yeah, thank you.
Thank
I
you so
hope
much,
I
sir.
answered your question.
Yes, you did. You very well did. Thank you so much. So, sir, my next question to Nishant sir is, sir, is there any sort of prerequisite to get one's articles published in the publication in Grain, basically?
There is no such a prerequisite as this magazine is for anyone and everyone. So whether he's a graduate student or a progressive farmer or scientist or anyone related to the agriculture sector in the private or public sector, they can submit their magazines. The only requirement is that the article submitted should be a Word file and must be related to any of the thematic areas of the agriculture or allied sciences. However, to maintain the quality of the magazine, we do have some guidelines for the authors which he or she needs to follow so that the articles show us to maintain the quality of these articles as well as the magazine. So we have a proper guidelines for the authors that he must follow. So that is the only thing that is required to get the articles published in the magazine. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Also, can you let our audience know, like, if I as an individual want to get my work published, so what is the procedure I need to follow for it?
Yeah, we have kept a very simple procedure for the publication. So the author has to write his article in the Word file and he has to submit it on the email that is provided for the submission. Okay, this information is also available on the website of the Brain. And once the article is submitted, then the article will be sent to the reviewers to review and give their comments. Once the article passes the review process and the corrections are made as suggested by the reviewers, if it is required, then the articles, after the corrections is being made, the articles will be accepted and it will be designed and published in the next issue. This is the process for this.
Thank you so much, sir. I hope this will help a lot of enthusiastic people to submit their research papers or articles in the magazine itself. Now, my final question to you, Raju sir, is when agriculture basically, what I know of it is a very small field, or maybe a only limited number of people are associated with it. So, do you think you would be increasing your area of domain for grain, or you would stick grain specifically to agriculture? Is it so?
Right, right. So if you see agriculture, generally when the term itself appears in your mind, we think and our imagination goes to farmers, right? General perception, right? But if you go deeper into that, it is not that way, right? Agriculture has itself is a many branches. Let it be plant breeding, let it be horticulture, let it be food technology, food science, processing, plant biotechnology. You know, there are a lot of other techniques that is coming: vertical farming, precision farming, organic farming. Every day there are new techniques coming. So what I believe, agriculture itself is a very vast, and I know, and if you also, if you see recent trends, use of AI, drones in agriculture, right? So if you go to see, agriculture itself has a world in that, right? So I don't think we are going to, change our domain. We are, trying to penetrate it, and we want to make it something where we can get deep digging, right? So then what is the essence of agriculture? People can understand this is also a field which should be seen as kind of pride. Generally when we talk about agriculture, we don't feel so. Yeah, so that's how our aim is to inculcate the thinking of a people, right? You can be a farmer as well, and you can live with a pride, with a dignity. So that's our aim. And also we want to wish and invite, and also want to convey to the whoever is going to watch this video, please write to us. And if you can get habitual of writing as well, and this is the very good, for writing you need to read, right? And that will give a lot of knowledge, of course. So yeah, that's all.
Thank you so much, sir. And with this, we come to an end, come to the end of this interview session. And thank you, both of you. It was lovely talking to you. And I hope Grain reaches to all the potential and enthusiastic readers out there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Akansha. Thank you.